Mr. Wolfe, what an unexpected pleasure.
Perhaps you can tell me what you think you're doing.
What I was doing?
I went to look for you and you weren't there.
You were working the garden. I didn't wish to disturb you.
You disturbed me when you disappeared.
I didn't disappear. I went for a walk.
Is that all? Is that all, just a walk? Virginia, Nelly is cooking dinner. She's already had a difficult day. We must go home. We must eat Nelly's dinner. It is our obligation to eat Nelly's dinner.
There is no such obligation. No such obligation exists.
Virginia, you have an obligation to your own sanity.
I've endured this custody. I've endured this imprisonment. I'm attended by doctors everywhere. I'm attended by doctors who inform me of my own interests.
They know your interests.
They do not. Do not speak for my interests.
Virginia, it is hard. I can see it must be hard for a woman. For a woman of your...
What? A woman of my what exactly?
Of your talents. To accept she is not always the best judge of her own condition.
No? Who then is a better judge?
You have a history.
Oh, yes.
You came to Richmond with a history of confinement. Fits, blackouts, moods, hearing voices. We brought you here to escape the irrevocable damage you intended to yourself. Twice you tried to take your life by your own hand. I live daily with that threat. I set up the press. We set up the printing press, not for itself. Not purely for a thing in itself, but that you might find a ready occupation, a ready source of absorption and of remedy.
Like needlework.
It was done for you. It was done for your betterment. And it was done out of love. If I did not know you better, I would call this ingratitude.
Ungrateful. You call me ungrateful. My life has been stolen from me. I'm living in a town I have no wish to live in. I'm living a life I have no wish to live, and I'm asking how this has occurred. It is time for us to move back to London. I miss London. I miss London life.
This is not you speaking, Virginia. This is an aspect of your illness.
It is me. It is my voice. It is mine and mine alone.
It's not your voice, it's only a voice you hear.
It's not. It is mine. I am dying in this town.
If you were thinking clearly, you'd remember it was London which brought you low.
If I were thinking clearly.
We brought you to Richmond to give you peace.
If I were thinking clearly. If I were thinking clearly, Leonard, I would tell you that I wrestle alone in the dark, in the deep dark, and only I can know, only I can understand my own condition. You live with the threat, you tell me you live with the threat of my extinction. Leonard, I live with it too. This is my right. This is the right of every human being. I choose not the suffocating anesthetic of the suburbs, but the violent jolt of the capital. That is my choice. The meanest patient, yes, even the very lowest is allowed, some say, in the matter of her own prescription. Thereby she defines her humanity. I wish for your sake, Leonard, I could be happy in this quietness. But if it is a choice between Richmond and death, I choose death.
Very well. London, then. We shall go back to London. You must be hungry. I'm a little hungry myself.
You cannot find peace by avoiding life, Leonard.